Hi, this is Anne from Ansar Gaming. I've got World of Warcraft going on at the moment. It's been a while since I've logged into this game, so let's see what show. Don't think I've played much since the combat spec disappeared from this rogue, but hang on, something's disappeared from there. Time to go and find out what's happened to my character. And I do have. This is the personal Garrison that I got running around, and it's got some of the pets that I do have, which mounts that I do have. Like I picked that some time ago. The Sandstone Drake, Mechano Hog I've had for ages. I think the last this here, the Ashes of Altar was the last mount that I picked up, and I was grinding for that for ages and ages. I saw something over here. Now I am on the Kazgoroth server. Black Claws of Seath I've just picked up, okay. Making myself a little dizzy. Okay, that one is attack. I think I used to have a thing where kind of like my oh shite. Yeah, I think that's my button there. What's it doing over here? Move this over to the first slot. Okay, I think it was to do with if I go for key binding, not key bindings. Where's that thing that shows? Ah, macros. That's what it was. My normal greeting, my rogue specific. The attack was cast audio attack and sinister strike, which was always the first thing. I think it was the cheap shot. I think that was meant to be my first attack from stealth. And this run button, which I had, which would by pressing one button, it will do a few things. Stop my attacks, cast vanish, which mean and cloak of shadows and stealth, which will basically mean I'll stop attacking, and then vanish is what you use, I think, to when you're in battle and you want to disappear. Cloak of shadows and stealth kind of puts you in there permanently. So when your fight's kind of going pretty badly, I'd cast that and run away. What was that something? Run away, little girl, run away. I'm pretty sure I've got something going on here in the. Don't usually do much with this lot. Might as well. Might as well run a few of these missions just to see how I go. I don't think that one's going to do well. That one's going to do worse. I don't think I want to do any more of them ones. Oh, I don't want to say anything. pick up some of these old quest things from the Garrison. I think I was going to get very far with some of these. Click, 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 click. I'm probably not the best player when it comes to WoW, probably because I use key bindings and 1, 2, 3, 4 across the top. And I'm probably not as good as what I used to be now because I haven't played in ages, and the last real time that I played consistently was around Cataclysm was the last. It was brand new out. One of those ones that thinks Lich King was the best, but I hear that's coming out in Classic. So I like one of my pets. Because with Lich King, that was when, yeah, my rogue was combat, and I always played combat. Even though people said, oh, you have to play subtlety with PvP. Well, I did alright with combat. And that's also when I liked when my druid was where that was before they split the bear tree and the bear tree and the kitty form tree separated. That was when they were when it only had 3 talent trees instead of 4 now. Going for my alchemy. I don't have alchemy skill in this character. I've got mining and engineering. Because Picklock, Heathstone, Garrison, Heathstone. Armorer's Compass, just the Garrison Shipyard. Mounts. Oh, the fishing raft. Survey. Now, spell book. There's Outlaw. Yeah, it's. See, Assassination. So I've gone Outlaw, General. I really haven't been in this character for ages. You can tell because my mining and my engineering is not that. Oh, it used to be like 500 or 600, or now it's been scaled down. I'll have to look at that. Looks like I have to work on the fishing and cooking too, because I had most of them pretty close to maxed. Since I don't have as much time to raid anymore like I once did, I think I might work on them instead. Because there was a time when I was single and didn't have any responsibilities, and I was on World of Warcraft like every waking moment that wasn't spent at work. And that was a time when Lich King and Cataclysm were still new expansions.
I'm out of range.
Okay, achievements. Tell that I've been around for ages. Because yeah, you can't get level 120 anymore. So it's you keep superior item. Well, prior to Battle of Azeroth. Right stuff. Dual talent special. Visit your class trainer when they're at least level 30. Activate your dual talent specialization. Okay, prior to this is not even a scratch. Now let's see. Don't have that. World events. Okay. Currencies. Oh, I remember these. They were from like PvP stuff. Professions. Oh, I remember. Yeah, we used to have to upgrade first aid and stuff. Okay, feats of strength. Oh, didn't realise I had that one. And more than 9,000 achievement points. I didn't know I had that. Invincible, Ashes Out here, White Strider, Raven Lord. Up 16th. This also shows how long I've been hanging around. 6th anniversary. 2010, geez, that was 12 years ago. Damn, it makes me feel old. I want to screenshot the face. Oh, there we go.
What do you want?
Do a bit of mining. I haven't even left my garrison yet. Collections. Let's compare the mounts. Bags. Yeah, I think I've got to go through my bags. I'm carrying a bit of nonsense at the moment. Spellbook, character info. Jeez, I haven't even got into any of them yet. You can sell some of the earlier stuff I've... Ooh, that's a new one. Gotten exalted with some with a bunch of the earlier stuff. Let's see. No. What? Oh, you should do them a bit to get the peds. Tell Brad that's not new anymore. So Pandaria, Cataclysm, World Tree, Champion Seals. $209 mounts. Okay, pet journal. Oh, that's right. I was working on leveling up a bunch of my pets to level 25. That's right. Kazgoroth and Darth Rima, those two servers talk to each other, can see each other's chat rooms now. Which is annoying, because whenever I've come across people from that server, it's all, they've been total turds. And again, they probably think the same of us Kazgoroth people. So this is World of Warcraft. I haven't been on it for like forever and a half. We'll have to try it out again and just renewed the subscription and jumped on just to see where did I park my character this time. Now obviously my rogue is called Hidden because I thought that would be a kind of cool joke considering rogues have stealth. But I do have a druid called Arn and a hunter called Sar. Hence where I got the name Ansar from. Was the first character I created was the hunter. My rogue, when I made my rogue, that became the main, but then I kind of was playing the druid for a while. But as you can see, this character's level 50, and I don't think that's the max level anymore. So I've probably got to run around and level up some. Probably worth leveling up my characters. That means I've got 4 characters to level up. The rogue, the hunter, the druid, and I made demon hunter or whatever it's called just because when that was expansion came out, just to see what all the hype was about. I haven't really leveled that one up all too much. Got out of the starting area, but that's pretty much all I've done. I'll try leveling them up soon before I then get some gear for them before I start even think about hitting the dungeon finder. Otherwise, I hate going with all the pugs because they always like, get some gear. Oh, you're terrible. And in the end, it's no fun because they all whinging and complaining and moaning about who's doing what in DPS. One thing I have to find out now is when I was playing this game at its height, when I had nothing else better to do because I didn't have anyone to rely on me at the time. But when I was playing this heaps around 2012, 2010, the biggest voice chat program people were using then was Ventrilo. To find out, I think Ventrilo's kind of died out now. It's like I have to find out whether people in World of Warcraft still use Ventrilo or whether they've moved on to Discord. Because when I stopped playing WoW and went on to Elder Scrolls Online, I found Ventrilo was the WoW used Ventrilo, and WoW players, should I say, at the time used Ventrilo, and Elder Scrolls used Discord. Now Discord seems to be all the rage, but Ventrilo seems to have died out. So I have to see if the WoW players are still using Vent, or whether they've just moved on and using
Something you're doing?
moved on and started using Discord as well. We'll go outside and do a few pet battles before I wind this up. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Be interesting to see whether people would like to see more of my adventures in WoW while I try and rediscover how to play this game. I mean, I do know how to play this game, but kind of discover what the changes have been since I last played. Oh, okay, that's right. I was leveling up this character to 25. Now I use that as my because the Wind Rider cub, because I've got the stuffed toy version of that in order to get that pet. And where's the bear cub? Oh no, my bear cub's not there. No. There's my bear cub. He's usually my heavy hitter. I might have to wind this up in a minute after this battle. Oh, come on, you stupid pet. Hit him. Got it. You know what? I'm swapping to my Windright. Ah, that was a big hit. Poisoned. How rude. Oh, cool. I think that pet just leveled up. What's my pet's doing? Yeah, I'm leveling him up. He just hit 23. Windrider Cub is usually there in the middle. And yeah, the Dunmore Cub, he's my favourite. I always use him because he's my big hitter. And I just brought them back to life. So I'll just wind that one up here. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Thanks a lot.